I feel like a little kid the night before Christmas. So I'm super excited, man. It's just to hold this kid accountable for all the reckless words he said to the media. He's been lying to everybody the whole time, and I just can't wait to expose him in front of the world next Saturday night on pay-per-view in T-Mobile Arena. I'm the best fighter in the world right now. I don't care what anybody says. I won 3 rounds out of my last undisputed title fight with Usman. The people saw at Madison Square Garden. Just because 3 stooges sitting cage side and the judge's desk didn't give me the fight, they awarded him 3 rounds to 2. One measly round he won by. I know what truly deep down inside who is the best fighter in the world right now, and that's me. And next weekend you're going to see him on display.
How does this compare? Obviously, there was some heat, in the Usman fights, and there was heat with you and Woodley. This seems different, though. Is this one more personal for you?
Oh, dude, this is way more personal. I mean, this is a blood feud. This goes back to a brotherhood, man. We were 8 years together every single day, side by side, couldn't leave each other, like best friends. And now we're the biggest bitter enemies. Like, he's the one person on earth that I don't give a shit. Like, anytime I see him, dude, I want to send that guy straight to hell. And luckily I get to do it in the UFC Octagon next Saturday night on pay-per-view. And it's going to be bad, man. I'm going to make him pay. I'm going to make him suffer for just backstabbing me and turning his back and trying to run this fake narrative to the media.
How do you see the fight going once the doors close in there?
I see a lot of pain. I'm going to inflict so much pain on Jorge Masvidal. He's not going to be the same person ever again. He keeps talking about a baptism. It's not going to be a baptism. It's going to be a funeral. It's Jorge Masvidal's career-ending funeral. It's going to be violent. And I'm not going to finish it quick. I could easily finish it quick because I do it all the time behind closed doors when we used to train. But this one, I'm going to drag it out. I'm going to make him suffer. And you'll probably be the first time in UFC history you see a guy in a main event just verbally tap out and say he can't take no more of a beating.
Do you want that BMF belt on the line? Should you walk away with that if you go in there and take care of the BMF?
Everybody knows who the BMF is. I'm the baddest motherfucker in this organization. So that's not even a legitimate belt. That was a one-off that the UFC did to please him and to sell to the Madison Square Garden, bunch of idiots out there, all the crowd, I want a legit title. I scared the champion at the time into hiding. So I want a legitimate, undisputed title. I have a real title. He has a fake title. I could care less about his title. I have all the titles that matter. The people's champion, America's champion, Donald Trump's favorite fighter, and Miami's title. So I'm going to put them all on the line next weekend and show you why I'm the king of Miami.
I was going to ask you, and you brought up President Trump, and I see him over your left shoulder. Masvidal has a relationship with him too. Is he torn for this one, the president that is?
Nah, Mr. President 45 is not torn. He knows where his loyalty stands. He knows the person that was, put his whole platform for him, that, was sacrificing, doing everything, really showing that I'm a true supporter. George is a fake supporter. He's not a real supporter. He's just another guy on the Republican side that's a criminal. Yeah, we need criminals on the Republican side. They're on the liberal side too. So Donald Trump, I talked to his family the other day. I know where his loyalty resides.
Will there be any Trump presence in Vegas for the fight?
See, I can't give away that spoiler. I am the king of spoilers, and I love giving away spoilers, but you're going to have to tune into the pay-per-view March 5th. You might just see the big man, the guy that makes America great again and the greatest president in UFC history, or in American history.